What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to today's session. Brand new week. We're back in June now, so we know we've been doing these for a long time. Welcome to today's session. Today's session's for Mount Hamilton, Saltfleet, Stony Creek Affiliated Academy U8 boys and girls. My favorite to be working with you guys. I'm loving it. As always, welcome, David. How's it going, buddy? All right, Ethan's all ready to go. Hey, Ethan. Hope you guys are doing good. I hope you had a great weekend. The weather's out. There's some good news from our province, not yet from Ontario Soccer, because as you all know, we're waiting for Ontario Soccer to reach out to us. Hey, Chavaras, I'm doing good. All right, so Clara's here. Clara and Evie, too. How's it going? What's up, Allie? So today's session is going to be really cool. We're going to be a lot on the ball, but we're going to get into our functional football fitness, as we always do, to make sure that we're focused up and make sure that we're ready to play for life. So let's go over our little safety check as everybody comes in. Parents, please make sure that you're safe. The area is safe for the players. Make sure there's nothing in the way that shouldn't be there. And players, you know your job is to do that too. I'm really excited for today. We're going to have a lot of fun. Let's go over what we're going to do. So today, we're going to get our warm-up in as we always do. We're going to get in some motor skill work. So we're going to work on the single leg balance and work on some motor skills and our spatial awareness, which means we need to be aware of the space around us and how to use our bodies in it and how much space we have. How's everybody who's coming in? Let's see who else is here. Kaylee, what's happening? Brianna and Kaylee, the McConvilles, are always ready to rock too. After our little bit of a warm-up, we're going to get in on the ball. So I know your favorite stuff, on the ball mastery skills, a little bit of combinations near the end. It's going to be more difficult because we need to progress, but I know you're up for the challenge as always. Then we're going to get into quick feet work and an Amrap, your favorite, as many rounds as possible. And then if we have enough time, we'll touch up on juggling. Remember, at any time when you're resting in here, so at any time when we're resting in between, you're more than welcome. I would even advise and encourage you to get on the ball and juggle during these times. So whether it's juggling just one like this, whatever it is, once you get a sip of water, quickly get out there, get juggling to maximize the amount of touches on the ball. Hey, Aaron, hi back to you. Emerson's ready to rock too. So we got about 15 people here. Hey, Stavros, hope you're doing good. As always, I always know who's here, and I appreciate it. Hey, Julian, Jonathan. All right, so just go for a check. Make sure you have your water. Good. Make sure you get if you need a towel, go for it. If not, let's get ourselves together. Get yourselves ready mentally, and let's get ready for a new week of training. I'm going to put my music on, and then we're going to get rolling. Give me 1 minute, get yourselves on the ball, get yourselves ready, and then we're going to get right into it. As always, my music doesn't want to work when I need it to, but we are going to get going right now. Here we go. So let's find a space. Let's get ourselves going here. First thing we're going to do today, as always, we're going to make sure there's nothing in our way, so get that stuff out of the way. We don't need the balls right now. But we're going to start off with 30 seconds of constant movement. So we're either going to be doing jumping jacks, or if you want to challenge yourselves, we're going to be doing seal jacks today. And what they look like is we're going to cross our feet like this, over and over, while we cross our arms, like so. 30 seconds of that. Then we'll get into a break. We'll get into some butt kickers. Are we ready? Let's go. Here we go. So you're here with your arms as well. Maybe you do your feet first, then moving the arms. But now we're getting our coordination in and our heart rate up. Really fun session today, so leave some energy for that Amrap. I know everybody's favorite is that Amrap. 28 seconds. We're almost there. 5. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Shake that off. 10 seconds rest. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go heel back to our butt over and over for 30 seconds. Getting that heart rate going. Ready? And go. Remember, you're not going as fast as you can. You're just loosening up. Maybe you move to the side a bit. To either side, but either way, make sure the heel's getting right back and you're on the toes. 10 seconds left. Make sure we're breathing here. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, with this one, we're going to become a big star. You have 10 seconds rest. So a big star, as we always do. Arms out wide, legs out wide, and we're just going to reach down, opposite arm, opposite leg for 30 seconds. Ready? And go ahead. Make sure you keep your legs straight. Tap those toes. You should feel it behind your legs. Feel that stretch. Feel your heart pumping. Now is where you're going to regain that breath, because we're going to work for another 30 seconds on the ball after this. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab that ball. Grab a ball now. All right, so in 5 seconds, you're going to do a freestyle, fun warm-up to get used to the ball. You can do toe taps. You can do dribbling, whatever it is. You have 30 seconds of your own imagination. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Dribbling around. Maybe you try and touch all the surfaces of your feet. Good stuff. Make sure you're getting those scissors in, maybe. Don't just follow me. I want you to make up your own. Good. Not much longer. Maybe a couple juggles in. Can you touch every part of your feet? All the different areas. 7 seconds left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good first set of the warm-up. Should be feeling it now. Get a sip of water. Go into that second set of that warm-up. I'm going to check out who's arrived. All right. Darius is ready. What's up, Saul? Emerson, Gabriella. All right. Hey, Gabby. Okay. So now let's get into our functional, fun football movement. So key for you to be playing for the rest of your lives, especially at your age, such a young age. So we're going to do our lunge holds now. We're going to put one knee on the ground. Make sure this toe's in the ground. Chest big and brave. This foot flat on the ground. We're going to pretend there's a string attached to our head, and we're going to lift up to the sky just about this much with this knee coming up. And we're going to hold there for 15 seconds today, and I'm going to challenge you to make sure you try not to fall over during that time. Are you ready? I'm ready. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hold it up. Good. If you want to hold your arms like a runner, that's good too. But make sure you grab the ground with that front foot, and you make sure that knee is just a little bit off the ground. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you stand up on that front leg? All right. Good stuff. That must be getting easier for you since you've been doing it so much now. Because I'll tell you what, it's even getting easier for me, which means it's working. All right. Next leg now. Switch sides, switch legs. 15 seconds. Chest big and brave. String on the top of my head. Lifting me up just a bit. And we go. Hold those arms as if you're sprinting. Try to breathe and make sure you hold the ground. Squeeze your core, which is squeeze your bellies. Squeeze your belly. 5 seconds. 4, 3. Then we're going to stand up on that front leg. 2, 1. Good stuff. You should really feel it in your legs there. We're going to rest for 15 seconds. Then we're going to get into our giraffe holds. Up high, right up on our tippy toes, and then down into our frog drops. So it's going to be giraffe, frog, giraffe, frog, over and over again. We're going to do that for 30 seconds, 25 or 30 seconds. All right, are you ready? You can choose whatever you want. If you want to watch me do that too, I'm going to become a frog first, then go right up into that drop. In 3, 2, 1, frog drop. Hold it there. Good. And up into that giraffe. Frog drop. Try not to move your feet. And up into that giraffe. Frog. Giraffe. Frog. Giraffe. Keep going. If you want to go a little quicker, that's fine. But the slower you go, the better it is. Frog. Giraffe. 5 seconds. Frog. Giraffe. And frog. Giraffe. Good stuff. Really feeling it now. Let's get into a little coordination once we're done this second part. So we're going to do what's called hopscotch feet. I think we've done these before, but they're really fun. So if you're outside and you're at school, you're in the playground, you're going to see a hopscotch. You all know that. Now, what hopscotch has is 1 square, then 2 squares, 1 square, then 2 squares. We're going to pretend that hopscotch is on the spot. So it's going to go like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Left, 2, right, 2. Okay? So when I say that, we're going to try and do it a little quicker. So when you do it a little quicker, it looks like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right? Ready to go? 30 seconds. Then we move on in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hopscotch feet. 1, 2. Make sure you lift that back leg. If you can challenge yourself to go a little faster, that's good. If not, go slower. In 5 seconds, we stop. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good stuff, good coordination. Get a sip of water. We're going to really feel that single leg stuff. We're going to burn our legs up. Then we're going to get on the ball and have lots of fun and learn some new skills. So let's get a drink. I'm going to say hi to whoever's there. What's up, Mergim and the Mazookas? All right, hey, Emma. Okay, I'm loving it. Lots of people here. Okay. So, right now, you need to make sure before we get going, you have a minute rest. Go get 2 socks. So go get 2 pairs of socks. You need 2 at least, because we're going to work on a fun balance game, that's really going to get those single leg fired up. Okay, so in 30 seconds we'll start, but I'm just going to explain what's going to happen. We're going to be on that single leg again with a little bend. Then what we're going to do, if I'm going to stand on my left leg, I'm going to grab the ball with my right hand, or sock, or whatever it is. And I'm going to drop that ball in front of me. Now, without putting one leg on the ground, I have to try and go down, reach, and grab it back up. We're going to do that twice. So you're going to drop it twice when you're standing on the left leg. Take a little rest, shake it up, drop it twice on the right leg. Are we ready to go? Here we go. You ready? Standing on that one leg. Get that ball. Hold it at your eye level and drop it down. Good. Now you're going to slowly go down and grab it. Keep that balance. Good. One more time, drop it. Challenge yourself a little bit. Oh, that's a real challenge for me. I may not even be able to get out there. Let's see. Oh, almost. If it goes too far like that, for example, you can always pick it back up, grab it, and try again. So let's switch those legs. You should really feel it. And it should be difficult for you. That's the whole point. Good. So let's get back on that other leg now. Ready? And drop that ball. Reach down nice and slowly. Pick it up. Yes, keep that balance. Good. Challenge for me. Done. Challenge yourself one more time. Oh, like that. It's gone a little far. I'm going to change it back. Drop it a little closer. I like that one a lot much better. We drop down. And we stand back up. All right. Good stuff. Challenge yourself on that one. Let's get on the ball and do one more motor skill challenge. And what that means, it's going to be a challenge that really makes your brain think while you're on the ball here. So, we all know about toe taps and how we tap on each side. But now we're going to do something called around the world toe taps. Okay? And what that's going to be is you're going to start in this direction and you're going to toe tap as normal. Then, as you're toe tapping, the ball is going to stay in the same spot and you're going to travel around the world until you're facing that same spot. And if you're really daring, you're going to travel around the world like I just did, and then back around the world. Try not to move that ball. So this way, I'm all the way back where I started. So around the world and back. Toe tap challenge. How fast can you do it? Are we ready? Are we set? Ready, set, go. Around the world one way. Make sure you're facing that full way and go back. Whew. How was that? So this is what I want to do now. We've done a little bit of our warm-up. I want you to start an around the world and back challenge. So go on your Instagrams, get on your Facebook. I want to see you video yourself toe tapping around the world and back as fast as you can, as much fun as you can. Get a sip of water, warm-up's done. Let's get on the ball. Around the world and back challenge. Around the world and back challenge. Hey Kara, I see you coming in. Don't forget, around the world and back challenge. The whole key to that is you have to have as many touches as you can. So you got about 30 seconds left for your rest. Then we're gonna get back into skills on the ball. Get your sip of water. And be ready to have some fun. I'm already having fun. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, very simply, what I want to see, you need to get a feel for this ball. You can do this on your own now, every time. Once you do this part on your own, so before I start talking, you go to your right foot, go to your left foot. Remember, the slower you go, the better. But then you can pick it up. Once you do that on your own, good. Let's get our outside and our inside. This should be second nature almost. Outside and inside of that foot. The very front, middle. Remember, inside, outside. Switch those feet. Good. Okay, and relax. So this is what I want from you from now on. Remember, everything is about transitioning, and what that means is everything in soccer is about leading into the next step. So instead of pausing, I want us to always be trying to go from heel, toe, right into heel, toe, right into this. So look to transition a little bit quicker, okay? Now, what we're going to do now, after the heels to toes and the outside insides, we're going to do something that is so important for soccer players to have, especially soccer players for our club, because we like to play the ball out of the back, from our goalkeeper out to the wide players and so forth. But what we need to learn how to do is small little fakes. So we're going to use the inside of our foot to do little fakes, little tiny mini chops. So I look one way, my hips are one way like this. The next thing I do is inside of my foot, touch it to make sure my hips are facing this way. And I'm looking this way, inside touch, hips facing this way. So this way it looks like I'm going to play it to this player here. I don't like that anymore. Oh, I don't like that way, and so forth. Okay? So little touch, and go. Little touch, look, little touch. You don't like it, little touch back. You don't like it, flick your ankle, cross your body, just to make sure that you can go from your left side to your right side. This is so important because if you have a player running at you, or you have a whole team in front of you, they're going to watch which way you're looking, and we need to work on that. Good stuff. Remember that stuff. I'm seeing a whole bunch of writing. Let's see what that is. So remember that stuff big time. It's okay if you're doing the challenges. That's totally fine. As long as you're doing them. I believe you. Good stuff, then. Well done, then, Kaylee. Okay, so next up, single leg, outside of the right, inside of the right. And we're just going to feel this ball up. We're just becoming a master of the ball. Ready? And go. Outside and inside. Get a feel for that ball. 5 seconds on this foot. Then you're going to switch right over to that other foot. In 3, 2, 1. Switch over to that other foot. Good. Outside and inside. Move the foot that's not touching the ball as well for greater control. All right. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. So as you notice, I like progressing into the next steps. So we did outside, inside with one foot. Now we're going to do outside, inside, outside, inside. Now we're moving into the next steps. And we're ready to go. In 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds. Go ahead. Make sure that inside touch is a little bit further so that your foot can get around it and touch it away, like right here. Good. Go as fast as you can once you start getting it. Good. Once you're getting it, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. So always remember, go slow into it, and if you need to move faster, we move faster into it. So good stuff. Next up, we're going to work on something that I love because you don't realize how much you need it to use and be familiar with the ball. The outside to in slides. We're only going to work on these for 10 seconds because these are just important to have. Right foot on the ball, slide your foot out, push in. Left foot on the ball, out and in. Use the middle part of your foot or the toe part of your foot for more control. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Another one of my favorites. I'm going to roll the ball across and stop. Roll, stop, roll, stop. Now, I don't want you to just roll the ball like that and stop because of a couple reasons. Well, let's pretend that this ball here is a defender in front of me, and I do a small roll like this. This player that's a ball, if they're standing right there, they're going to be able to stop it. Now, if I do a roll like this, now it's really far away from them. I can burst of energy forward, and I can get away from that defender that's on me. So let's go with first 10 seconds or 5 seconds, roll, stop with the inside, roll, stop, roll, stop. Here we go. Go ahead. As slow or as fast as you need to. Make sure you get in the rhythm. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Really effective. Players are coming. You need to roll that ball, get away. So work on that on your own time for sure. All right, next up. It's going to be a push-pull, but we're going to challenge ourselves, okay? So we're going to use the outside 3 toes. So it's going to be a touch step push. So then pull back with the same one, then push with the opposite foot, and pull back with that same foot. So push, pull with the right, push, pull with the left. Push, pull, push, pull. All right? Very difficult. Looks easy, but it's really not. And we go ahead. Push, pull, push, pull. You got to be used to pulling that ball across to the other foot. Push, pull, pull. You have to set that other foot up for success. Very difficult one. Challenge yourself. Once you start getting better at it, you can start to go faster and faster. Good stuff. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. So that skill right there, very difficult for anybody at any. So if you're having trouble with it, okay, it'll come. All right, so next up, last couple. We're going to do just our V's. So we're going to work on our V's, creating the V's. So remember, with that ball on the opposite side of your body, you're going to reach across. You're going to pull with that foot inside, creating a line to the middle of your body. Then you're going to push with the inside of that foot, creating another line, and grab with the opposite foot. So pull, push, pull, push. Create that V, draw a V on the ground. And as you get going, you can go even faster. Try and push that ball far and hop towards it. Good. Notice how I'm moving my whole body, not just my feet once I start getting it. So if you need to start here, that's good. Start here. Then, if you want to push further, go out and catch. Push further, out and catch. 3, 2, 1, and relax. So that was the V in front. We're going to do something a little bit more difficult. The V in front, we're going to try the V behind. So what's going to happen is, with that ball on the outside of your body, you're going to reach out and grab it. So that ball is now out from wider than me. I have my toe part on it. Now, I'm going to roll that ball inside towards my foot, behind my leg, then use the inside of my foot to push it wider the opposite leg and catch it with the other side. So pull behind, catch. Pull, push, pull, push, pull, push. This one's difficult as the ball needs to get behind your leg, and that will be the most difficult part for you, because next week we'll work on putting them all together. So keep working on this one. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Really good stuff. Not easy at all. Get yourself a drink. We're going to put a little combination together for you. Then we're going to get into that really hard work to make sure we get our heart rates pumping. All right, who else has got here? Working hard. Good job, Darius. Hey, Claire. What's up, Gabe and Anthony? All right, so next up, we're going to do a little combination. And I want you to start to remember, combining in soccer with dribbling means you're doing 1, 2, or more skills. So you're putting more than one skill together to combine them to get away from a defender. And also to become a master of the ball and make sure that you're working on all the things you need to do in games. Okay, so what's going to happen now is we're going to do a step over to scissors. So this is the first part, and then next week we'll get a little bit deeper. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to be in our ready position. Ball in between our legs, a little bit out in front of us. So you'll notice it's a little bit out in front of me. Okay, it's not in between my legs. It's a little bit out in front of me. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to step over that ball. You're going to get your right leg, and you're going to step over the ball, not scissor. So you're going to step over the ball so that your hips are facing to your left. So you get your right leg, you step over that ball. Okay? So we'll try that first. But you have to make it look like you're going to touch the ball. So it looks like this. Okay? Step over. Good. Ready? And step over. Good. Defender's there. Step over. Good. Now, that's the first part. First, step over. Then, with that same right leg, you're going to scissor around the ball. Then get that left leg, scissor around the ball, and take it away to your right. You might go, holy moly, what's all that? Watch it and remember. First part, step over. Second part, scissor, scissor. Third part, take it away. So with that right leg, you step over. Then you scissor with both legs, take it away to the right. It looks like this. Good. And keep going. Go slow at first. Try your left now. Step over. Scissor. Scissor. Take it away. Keep working. The main thing here, if you're going to do the step over, is you have to make the person in front of you, the defender, believe that that step over is going to take you that way. And the scissors take it away. Last 10 seconds. Here we go. Step over. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Get a last 30-second break. 30-second break or 1 minute break. We're going to get into some quick feet. And then into our Amrap. So, get a drink. Hope we're all ready to rock. So, I'm not doing them outside because tried that. The internet connection is not as good outside. You won't be able to see me. We'd be struggling. So, I'm going to be doing lots of videos outside. If you go look right now, there's a video on our YouTube channel of me that I just put together. And it's for you to help with your skills. You can watch it anytime. Okay? So, all right. Right now, I want you to get 1 cone, 2 cones, and or 2 balls or 2 socks. Does not matter what. What we're going to do now is we're going to practice our fast feet, supersonic speed, so that we have the fastest feet out on that pitch. Okay? So here's how it's going to work. We're going to go standing on one side of the cones. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're going to do that for 10 seconds straight. Then, right after that, we're going to get into a figure 8. So you've done these before. You're going to run through the gate and around 1 cone, through the gate like this, around the next cone, through the gate like this, around the next cone. Everybody got that? Good. And the last one is going to be a 2-footed hop, so 2 feet hopping over for 10 seconds. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then figure 8s, then bunny hops. Are you ready? We're going to do this, then we'll rest. We're going for 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off. In 3, 2, 1, go as fast as you can. Make sure you get 3 touches every time, as fast as you can. 2, 1, and relax. Woo-hoo. Should be going so fast. This should be really tiring for you. Next set in 5 seconds, we're going to do figure 8. So forward, around this side, forward, and around. Ready? And go as fast as you can. Forward and around. Fast as you can. Push, push, push. Do as many as you can. Do so many. As fast as you can. Faster feet. Come on, you got more. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Woohoo! Another 10 seconds rest. Last one. We're going to do for 10 seconds. We're going to bunny hop as many times as we can. Ready, set, and go. Fast you can. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo-hoo. You should be tired now, but we're not done. We have 45 seconds left of work for our Amrap. A-M-R-A-P, as many rounds as possible. Okay, so get a quick drink, and we're going to get to it. All right. Yes, it's the internet connection. That's why I'm not outside. Okay. Next up, like I said, our favorite, everybody, we have our Amrap. As many rounds as possible. Everybody's favorite challenge, because this way you get to challenge yourself, and you also get to know when you're working hard enough that you've done more than the last time, and if you've done less than the last time, well, you need to put more work in, okay? So, our Amrap for 45 seconds is going to be 3 scissors, and I want to see where we're at. 3 scissors, 3 TikToks. Actually, we're going to go 4 each, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way down on the ground. And back up right into 4 scissors. And 4 TikToks. Don't forget 4 toe taps. And a down, up. The down, up. I'm going to do a little slower. Coach has something wrong with his arm. We'll get it done. Make sure you're working hard. Are you ready? Are we set? In 3. Here we go. Amrap. 2, 1. 45 seconds. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4 scissors. 4 TikToks. 4 toe taps. And a down up. Scissors. TikToks. Toe taps. Down up. Scissors. Keep going. TikToks. Toe taps, down, up. Keep working. All the way down, all the way up. 10 seconds left. Do 2 more. Last one in 5 seconds. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Whew. Tired as ever. Good work, everybody. Don't stand still. Keep walking. Make sure you're breathing, moving, and walking. Maybe you're juggling. Maybe you're dribbling, but whew. Good work, everybody. How many did you get? Let me know. Let me know how many you got. You know I want to know. While we're resting, let's get into practicing our juggling before we stretch and cool down. 1, 2. Make sure you lock that ankle. Make sure you try and hit right at the top of that foot. Maybe you get 2. Maybe you get 1. Whatever it is. You got 10, 5.5. That's good. What else? We got 11. Good job, Kaylee. 8 for Emma. 5.5 for Jillian. That's good. Ethan got 8. Wow. 5, Chavara. 10, David. Clara, 7. Evie, 4. I love it. 11, Cristiano. Good stuff. Jonathan and George battling it out over there with 9. Good work. Always good to have a partner like that to push each other. Remember, you can do these at home too. So practice your juggling for now. If you can get 1 in, good. If you need to start on the ground, if you need to start here to tap it up, this is totally cool. I would suggest it. It's harder to do more than 1. So once you really get a feel for 1 down here, because it's harder to do a multiple amount because you can't move any other than just your feet. So once you feel good with 1, you have to step up and start to feel good with 1 here. So that way you're here. And the next one, you can start off the ground before you know it and get the juggle going. All right, let's cool down a little bit. Let's stretch it out. Work on our flexibility. Aaron, you got 10. Claire, you got 10. Hashtag who's in the door. Hashtag if you want to find out, you got to stay more tuned to it. All right. So let's cool down a little bit. Let's first things first, move the ball away. Let's get down into our inchworm. So we're going to walk our hands all the way out. Good. And once we're here, we're just going to hold in this position like this. The downward dog, like a big triangle. Make sure your feet are flat if they can be. Good. Then we're going to walk our hands back out there. Get that one leg, push it forward. Remember, you can have the left, put your left arm in the air, your left leg can go up. Sorry, if your left leg is forward, your left arm can go up. Good. Shake that out. Next leg in front of you, that's the right one. Reaching out. Should really be more flexible than ever now. Back to the middle. Good. Stretch that out there. Let's go to our knees. Stretch our backs out. Really good. Yep, just like so. Right back on to our bottoms. And you're going to pull that leg in and hug it in. Good work. So I hope you enjoyed those skills. I hope you're getting better at those skills and you feel like it's helping you. Remember, parents, if you have any questions about any skills or anything whatsoever that I'm doing, you can just email me. No problem. I'll get back to you. If you have any questions about anything, shake it off. Just send me an email and I will get it back to you. But I hope you enjoyed this one. I had a lot of fun with this one. We're going to progress into more difficult skills as we keep going, because you always can work on certain things and then progress as need be. Switch those legs. Make sure you're doing what I'm doing. If you need to stretch more, right now we're stretching our quads here. You can stretch back. But let's make sure that you're always working on that flexibility after the session and working on all that flexibility. Shake it all off. Good stuff. Onto your hands and knees again. Back up onto your feet. Walk yourselves up. Almost done here. This is the best feeling around here, feeling that stretch of your back. Roll it up slowly. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Shoulders up. Neck up. Loosen up your arms. Loosen up your arms. Get your drink of water. Stay tuned. 10, you got 10. Good, Darius. Is it a dog? I don't know. Is it a cat? I don't know. We just don't know. But one thing we do know is that there's something in there. So if you just keep asking, keep guessing, maybe I'll give you the truth. But if you watched the last video I did last week, I saw you. That's my room that's in there. I told you I live under there. That's a small little room. All right, everybody. So I hope you all enjoyed this session today. I had a good time. If you're new and you're coming out, thank you for coming. If you're returning, thank you for coming. Players, enjoy it. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of it. Stay on the ball. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Stay fun. Round of applause. Air high five. Coach Adam. Out.